Hello there, Samurai. It's Gbpjpy. Let's get straight into it. So now I will be showing my weekly analysis in preparation for next week, or let's just say this week because we are in a new week already. So now I want to show you a before and after of a trade we marked out on GU since last week. I marked this trade out on GU, which I posted on my YouTube channel. And this is the play out of it. Played out on a Friday. It's played out on Friday. So this is going to be the I want to show you the before and after. So this is the before, as you can see, and this is the after. So now moving on to the next, we are looking in preparation for next this week. Let's say this week, that's tomorrow, Monday. So we want to mark out our new market structure, our new point of interest, our new setup for the next week. So now I marked out my low, my current low, and now I marked out the high. After marking out the structure, because the structure tells us where market is likely to go next. So after I marked out my structural low, I marked out my structural high also. So now after marking out my structural high, all we need to do is what? So wait, price is already at our point of interest where we are looking to buy from. But based on how I trade and how I've watched the market play out, GU is giving us a sign of flipping bearish because it is very close to breaking the structural low. So moving on to Euro USD, our next pair. So Euro USD is giving us, it was formerly bullish and we were looking to buy from that POI that I marked. So I was formerly looking to buy Euro USD from that POI, but trade got invalidated on Friday, which led us to a change of character, a change in bias. So we flipped from bullish to bearish now. So now I'm looking to mark another point of interest. So now I could not view the point of interest so vividly on 15 minutes. So I went down to the 1 hour to look for a broader and a more perfect looking point of interest. So now I saw that last candle before the momentum candles that broke the structure. So I marked it out as my point of interest. Then I went back onto the 15-minute time frame to look for to place my sell position and towards draw. So now we don't know if that will be our main structural low, depending on whatever happens tomorrow, if there will be a gap in the market or if there will not be, if market will start the retracement. But we have a rule for a valid pullback to determine if there will be another BOS after that. But for now, that is our point of interest. So moving on to Usdcad. Usdcad, look at the massive sell which I talked about in my previous video, how we cut that USD. You can check out our previous video how we cut that 1 ratio. I think it was a 1:15 and 1:10 to 1:15 and above we cut on Usdcad. So now moving on to the next. So I was looking to sell Usdcad on Friday from that zone, but it got invalidated after the first initial sell. So it sold from there, that point of interest. Then after I got another BOS, I marked out another point of interest to sell from, but it got invalidated as price broke the structural high, telling us price flipped from bearish to bullish on Usdcad. And I have noticed on Friday that price bullish pairs are bullish USD based pairs are looking to flip other ways, why the Euro USD and Gbpjpy are tending to flip bearish, so leading to stronger dollar and lesser GU and Gbp USD and Euro USD. So now I marked out that point of interest on the 4 hour because I was not able to view it on the smaller time frame than the 4 hour time. So I went out to the bigger time frame on the 4 hour to make it more clearly. So I'll be looking to buy from that zone, but I might not be looking to take this trade. I'm not sure I'll be looking to take it based on it will be a very small risk to reward for me, and I basically do not like small risk to rewards. So for now, that we are just looking to buy this pair. If I'm looking to take the trade, I'll be waiting mainly for confirmation. As you know, in the Samurais, we trade only based on confirmation. We don't just go aggressively in the market. So now we're moving on to USDCHF. Well, it was formerly bullish on that Friday, yeah. and I was looking to buy from that zone. So price consolidated in my POI, my order block, for a while, then decided to flip bearish. So moving on, after flipping bearish, it gives another minor pullback, which was a valid pullback to me. So it needs to meet your criteria before you can work with it. So after I got that order BUS to the downside, then I marked out a new point of interest to sell from, which price is already at. But as I know, if price is already at my POI before the next day, most of the time it tends to want to flip on change character, causing a market structure shift. But for now, we'll just our analysis is to sell, but whatever happens tomorrow, which is Monday, will determine what we will work with in the market. So for now, we're looking to sell USDCHF from that zone, but whatever happens will determine. So now I marked out my higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Then if we get another lower high, we'll be looking for price to take the previous lower low, or this is the other scenario that might happen in the markets. So now this can happen if market decides to give us a market structure shift, that's a change of character. We'll be looking to buy the pair from ends based on confirmation. We are not just buying blindly based on aggression. No, we are buying based on confirmation and our session. That means London session needs to sweep Asian low, tap into our POI, then give us a confirmation. So now moving on to GJ. GJ is looking exactly like USDCHF as of Friday, but then it flipped bearish after consolidating for a while in the point of interest, then flip bearish. So now we'll be looking to sell GJ since it flipped from bullish to bearish. If another BOS to the downside does not occur, this will be our main POI. So but for now, we're just looking to sell. So I'll be marking out my point of interest. So I went out to the 1 hour time frame for a very vivid look. So now that will be my point of interest. If price does not get into it, I am not looking to do anything. Price can sell from any point, but based on historical data, that I have known price to always sell from external point of interest, not the decisional order block or breaker block or all sorts. I am a order block trader, and during my years of data, this is what I have gathered, and it works perfectly for me. So I'll be looking to sell GJ from that point of interest. So now I took a screenshot to update my community members. So now on gold was bullish. Gold bought directly from the order block, the point of interest we marked since last week. Yes, the video I updated on YouTube, you can go check it out when price was at the order block. So now I don't trade gold, but for people who trade gold, that's why, because gold is like the most traded pair. That's why one of the reasons why I marked that point of interest is on gold. So now I will be showing you where I'm looking to buy gold. If you want to buy gold, you can go aggressively on it. But for me, I go based on market structure, and I trade smaller time frame confirmation and all that. So now I'll be I went out to the 1 hour time frame to look for a point of interest for where I'm looking to buy gold from. So now that will be my zone from the range of 4,671 to 4,645. That's the zone I am looking to buy gold from. So if price taps into that zone and I get a confirmation, but for aggressive traders, they can just place their buy limit there and buy. So I think that should be that for today. You'll stay updated. Turn on the notification on my YouTube channel, so whenever I post a new video, you get updated real quick. And if you have any question, or wherever you are having any issue with that involves trading, just let me see you in the comment section. Then the question, wherever you need to be answered, I'll be taking my time to respond to it. Alright, you all have a good day and happy Sunday to you all.